mark my words, summermaxxing is going to be the next thing that takes over the internet. We've had looks maxing, goon maxing, but summermaxxing is different. It's actually the only trend that has a deadline. You only have about 90 days of summer, so if you don't get ahead now, you'll fall into the summer trap and stay behind. But first, you need to understand what the summer trap is. Most people think it's free time. It's not. Forget that. Summer is actually identity glue. So whatever you do this summer repeatedly becomes a version of you that walks into the next season. If you're spending 3 months going to bed late, scrolling 6 hours, skipping the gym, and basically doing whatever the fuck you want and telling yourself that you're gonna lock in when school starts, well, you're not. You're rehearsing being lazy, and that's what's gonna happen when school starts. You're gonna be lazy. Because while everybody else needs school to force discipline on them, you can build it while no one is watching. The first summermaxxing rule is sunlight arbitrage. During the school year, you most likely rush to class, then you sit inside, then you go outside, then you sit back inside again, then come home and wonder why you feel so dead. But luckily for you, summer gives you the only resource that you don't normally get enough of, and that's sunlight. So within the first 30 minutes of waking up, go outside. No sunglasses, no phone, no nothing. Just go outside for 3 to 12 minutes. That's all you need. And this sounds obviously way too basic to matter, but this is exactly why most people don't do it. But it's only the first domino, because once your wake up time gets better, your sleep gets better. And once your sleep gets cleaner, your workouts get tremendously better as well. And you see where I'm going, right? Once your workouts get better, your body gets better and your confidence is through the roof. And once you're confident, you start moving differently. You attract whatever the fuck you want. Also, 95% of you don't subscribe after obviously enjoying my videos, so if you want to get smarter and more jacked, go subscribe. Now you want to come back after a summer break looking absolutely jacked and totally changed. So the only way that you could do that is not by going too extreme. The secret is what I call the 2-hour window. It means one part of the day where your body becomes the priority. Workout, walk, swim, box, MMA, whatever the fuck you want, just do something physical. Because the goal isn't to just lose body fat and build more muscle, it's to build your physical identity again. Because nowadays we're basically just floating heads, doom scrolling fucked us up, and then you wonder why your confidence is so low. Do something physical for 2 hours every single day. Your body is not meant to be ignored for 16 hours per day. This one nobody talks about. Summermaxxing is also a social rep training. During school time, you hide behind routines. You hide behind the same friends, same classes, same hallways. But during the summer, that's when you meet random opportunities that could change your life. So the rule is super simple. 1 social rep per day. Text someone first, call a friend, make plan. Confidence is not something you think your way into. You earn it through exposure. First time feels awkward, second time feels awkward, and third time feels also awkward. But you're building momentum, and without realizing, you're gonna be on a date with your crush. Just get out there, make friends, talk. Nobody talks about social rep, but boredom fasting is even more underground. Nobody knows about this. They scroll outside, scroll in the gym, vape at home. That's not rest, that's low quality stimulation, and it's the worst form of stimulation. So every day do 1 boredom fast. So all I'm asking you is that every day you do something without any stimulation. That could be as easy as eating lunch without watching YouTube. But trust me, you're gonna enjoy your food so much better, and that's gonna domino effect on everything else in your life, and your life will just become incredible. At first, it might feel fucking weird and boring as fuck, but that's the point. You gotta teach your brain that boredom is not an emergency. Don't use this summer as a pause button. Use this summer as a multiplier. If you're lazy, it multiplies your laziness. But if you're locked in, it multiplies your momentum. So don't wait until September to become the person you already know you should be. Start now. Peace. See you guys in the next one.